Well, then could you remove yourself from the bank?
You got a name and badge number?
I said, could you remove
I said, do you have a name and badge
I
number?
sure do.
What is it, ma'am?
I said, could you remove yourself
I said,
from
do you
the
have a
TV,
name and
please?
badge number?
I'm speaking to you. How you doing? Can you talk? Sir. Sir.
Sir, de-escalate. De-escalate. Okay. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Barry, you're dismissed.
You're not dismissing.
You're dismissed.
But I do have to issue that criminal trespass. So I'm going to need your name and date of birth.
So, are you familiar with Statute 3802?
I'm not going to get into the statute.
3802 says that the only way you can get my name is if I'm legally arrested.
All right, how you doing?
I got a call about you out here video in the bank.
I'm just shooting a video.
Why are you shooting in front of the bank?
Why am I shooting my video in front of the bank? I just decided to shoot it from right here.
Well,
I just look for a public sidewalk, and I just gonna shoot it from a public sidewalk.
you need to go shoot it somewhere else off the public sidewalk, because here is not going to do it. Because I don't know if you're setting up to try to...
If you don't know, then you can't blame me for it.
Well, then could you remove yourself from the bank?
You got a name and badge number?
I said, could you remove
I said, do you have a name and badge
I
number?
sure do.
What is it, ma'am?
I said, could you remove yourself
I said,
from
do you
the
have a
TV,
name and
please?
badge number? I'm on a public sidewalk. So you ain't gonna give me a name and badge number?
Now, can somebody please tell me what is wrong with this lady's uniform? I mean, is she even a cop? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about that one. And not only that, but her attitude stinks. Along with the rest of the cops that are in today's video as well. Huge thanks and a shout out to all the activists that are in today's video for standing their grounds like champs. Believe me, people, you're going to want to stick around to the very end on this one, especially if you're new to these type of videos. Everybody's channel links will be linked in the description so you can go show support and subscribe as soon as you're done watching this video. Let them know that the JFA sent you. Enjoy.
For ID for what? For standing on the public sidewalk?
I asked you to be removed.
Ask me to be removed from a public sidewalk for doing nothing?
Can you,
You got a name badge number before we have any?
can I have your ID,
Before we
please?
talk, am I detained?
Can I
Am I being detained?
Well,
I don't know who talking to you. You gonna eye me up and down, golly? You like what you see?
oh, no, baby.
Oh,
You're nothing I would have.
oh, you cute though. You real cute. You ain't got to like that.
I know.
You gonna make them move on sidewalk too?
That's my cousin.
Oh,
He in front of his business.
I know it.
Okay, then.
I'm working.
Y'all get on this.
I ain't know y'all. I'm by myself.
You.
Oh, what, talk?
YouTube.
I ain't on YouTube. I ain't on YouTube. That's what you fail to realize. I ain't on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube, baby. I'm doing a video for my partner now. Uh-huh. All right, I knew I could. I knew it was okay. Why you trying to make me move?
Okay.
It got to be if you can't make me move.
No, you right. On this public sidewalk.
It got to be
The
okay.
thing of it is, you all inside the
I
bank.
ain't been in there.
You ain't got to be in. You standing in front of the bank
Well,
film.
you know, the law says whatever I can see from a public sidewalk, I can film.
Okay, film.
That's what I'm doing.
The thing of it is, you all inside the
So
bank.
don't come harassing me because I'm out here
I ain't
doing.
harassing you.
You
I
is.
give a rat's butt what you do.
I like you. I like
You
you.
don't like me.
I like you, babe. I'll see you later, though. Oh, you don't even identify yourself. Oh, okay. I'll see you later. Can you go tell them? Can you go tell them it's my right to be out here? Y'all know I ain't got no sense to do no silence.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Sir, I'm speaking to you. How you doing? Can you talk? Sir. Sir. Gotta get another unit up here about Ernest Jones Bank. Sir. Sir. Sir, where are you filming in the bank, sir? The reason why I stopped, I'm getting a call on you. Sir, answer my question. Are you gonna speak to me? Are you gonna talk? Sir.
27. Yeah.
How you doing, sir? What's going on, Paul? It's Paul D'Isco with the Camp Police Department. I told him why I'm talking to him. And I told him we got a call on. He wants a video in the bank in the ice cream shop. So he gonna give me his name. He gonna tell me why he's doing it. Okay, well, I called Assistant Chief up here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back 10-8. This is amendment right. So
Yeah.
he haven't committed a crime, so
I know you committed a crime.
he do say it. I was in the store
Yeah.
as well, so
Right.
we can go back 10-8. He ain't causing no problem. I mean, he can open the lane back there. All right, man, I'm off Tesco again. All right, so
All right.
A silent walk of shame is priceless in my book. It is a proven fact that silence kills. And it's also golden, especially when you don't talk to police or answer their questions. Because all you're doing is helping them in their investigation. It never helps on your behalf. Keep that in mind. I know it's difficult, it's nerve-wracking, and I know your freedom is on the line. But trust me, at the end of the day, it will save your ass.
Evening, ma'am. My name is Lieutenant Steiner. I'm with the Beverly Hills Police Department.
Lieutenant, huh?
Yes, ma'am. So do you have an ID or anything with you?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm going to need to get your name and date of birth. So this is what's going to happen. So I talked with them. I guess they were alarmed by some questions that you asked them or whatnot, but they do want to have you criminally trespass from their property. Right now where you're at is considered the easement for the city or whatnot, so I could care less if you stay out here and record. They've said the same thing, but any point in time if you cross back onto their property, the parking lot, basically the furthest point from where this sign is at, back that way, belongs to them.
Yeah.
So, but if you step back on the property, we could have other issues of violating the criminal trespass. But I do have to issue that criminal trespass, so I'm going to need your name and date of birth.
So, are you familiar with Statute 3802?
I'm not going to get into the statute.
3802 says that the only way you can get my name is if I'm legally arrested.
Okay.
So I'm not being legally arrested.
So right now you're being issued with
are you going to talk over me? All right, talk over me.
So
the only time I have to give my name is if I'm being arrested in Texas. 3802. Statute's 3802. And because a criminal trespass, because I didn't step on their property criminally, I can't be issued a criminal trespass.
you can be issued a criminal trespass.
No, because I didn't step on their property.
From what the gentleman said, you were over there on the property.
So he said you can't be on this property. I said I'm not on the property. I'm on the easement. So if I step onto the property, then yeah, you can criminally trespass me. But right now, you can't get my name.
You were already on the property.
And they asked me to leave. He said I'm on the property and you need to leave. I stepped back 1 foot. Now I'm not on the property. I did what they said. Get off their property. It's the property he thought was his, but it's not because I'm standing right now on utility. This is a utility, so that belongs to me.
We've already discussed that.
So you said where I am, all right, and I was aligned with this the whole time. See the blue thing right there? That blue thing? So
when you crossed, you were on their parking lot.
And
when
he came
watched
out.
you when I pulled in.
No, I
So
wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
When I pulled in, you were at the sign. You walked across.
No,
the parking
that's
lot.
not true.
That is.
I have it on video.
Okay, I'm not worried about
I have it on video. But if
So-
you're not worried about it, then you're not worried about
So
it. I do
need
not.
to issue the criminal trespass.
Okay, the only way you can do that is if you arrest me.
And I don't have to arrest you.
Yes,
So, okay.
the only way I
you
can
want to
give
give
you-
me your
I'm
name,
not gonna
so
give you
this
name.
is what I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
You're criminally trespassed from the property.
Okay.
Okay? If they have video or anything of you on the property, you will be arrested. Do you understand?
If they have video, but after they told me to
No,
leave.
right now, you're being told you are no longer allowed to come back.
Yes,
on
I'm
the
being
property.
told. So if they have
Okay?
any video of me
If
doing that,
you come back on the property,
if I come
past
back on the
this
property,
point,
then you
right
can criminally
now,
trespass me.
You will be arrested, not criminally trespassed.
Okay.
You've already been criminally
Okay, so if I
trespassed.
walk past this line, I'll be arrested. Okay, then you can get my name.
Okay. You understand that, correct?
Yep. So I won't step past this line.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Pretty obvious, huh? Taking some pictures and video.
Were you on the property of the bank?
Did you see me on the property of the bank?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you a question.
I asked you a question. Were you on the property of the bank?
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
I know where you are now.
Hey, sir,
I'm asking where you were.
de-escalate. De-escalate.
Okay,
Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do. I need you to answer my question.
I was not on the property. I've been on the
They
sidewalk.
said you were in the parking lot.
Okay, that's fine. They can say what they want to.
Okay,
You need to
that's-
calm down and get out of my face.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm here investigating. And if you get that any closer to my face,
You came up to me. I'm gonna do this.
investigating.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm investigating.
Sir, can you?
I'm investigating. And if
Barry?
you get that
What's your
any
badge number,
closer-
Barry?
If you get
What's
that
your
any
badge
closer to
number,
my
Barry?
face, you're going in handcuffs.
I'm going in handcuffs because you keep walking up to my camera,
And I'm investigating.
and I'm gonna take a step back.
Were you on the property or not?
You can go do your investigation. I've been recording this whole time. You need to do better.
No. I'm conducting
Look,
an
hey.
investigation.
Quit approaching me.
Sir, I have to be able to hear you. There's
Oh,
traffic
you can't.
lights. I have to be able to hear you. There's
You're
wind,
cute, Barry.
traffic
You're
lights.
cute, Barry.
You don't know how well I hear and well I don't hear.
All I said was you're cute,
Okay, I'm trying to get information.
and you keep approaching me.
I'm trying to get information from you. That's why I need to hear
What information
your
do you need?
responses. I asked if you were on the property.
And I've already told you no.
Okay, then they want you to stay off the property
Okay, I want you to fucking stay out of my face, but you keep coming in it.
because I need to hear you, and you're wearing a mask,
Okay,
which makes it hard to
does
hear.
it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, how about this? I'll talk louder from over here.
All right then.
You need to check your attitude.
I do not.
You do not?
No, I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
What's your badge number?
877.
Okay. Can I get the CAD number for this?
No, there's nothing to be given.
There wasn't a dispatch call? Nobody called?
Yeah, there is.
So let me get the number for the CAD.
That's not important.
It is to me.
Okay, then call the PD and ask for it.
I bet. All right. Barry, you're dismissed.
You're not dismissing.
You're
me.
dismissed.
When I'm done with my investigation, I
You're
will
dismissed.
move along. Do you understand?
You're dismissed.
You come on this property.
Have I been on the property?
I'm telling you, sir.
Have I been on the property?
I don't know. I'm gonna go ask.
You can go ask all you want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. And I don't need your permission to do so.
I didn't. Okay. You're dismissed.
Let's show you what second degree trespass is if you step back on the property.
You keep saying back. I was never on the property.
Sure you were.
I was never on their property. I've stayed on public sidewalk. Public sidewalk.
This is the
Public
town,
sidewalk.
This is the town of St.
And guess what that means?
Sidewalk.
Public. Public.
Hey,
Public.
just turn around and
You
walk
walked up to me, dude.
away. Just walk away.
Walk on, man.
No. I'm staying right here. Y'all are going to leave before I do. I promise you that.
Yeah, I am. But if you walk back up there, you'll be arrested.
You're dismissed.
No, you're dismissed.
No, you're dismissed.
Look, you step on this property, you're under arrest, okay? You're banned. They don't want you here. Just went inside and spoke to the manager. She don't want you here. So walk on. You step on the property, you're under arrest.
I think that's the thumbnail right there. Y'all look tough.
You're a tough guy.
You're the one with the mask on. You're the one playing all these little games, man.
I'm not playing games.
Yes, you are.
No.
You came up here to play a game.
Do you know what the
today.
Fifth Amendment is?
What is it? I'm sure you're going to tell me.
You must not know it.
I'm sure you're going to tell me. Go ahead. Spit it out.
Do you know it?
Spit it
I
out.
asked if you know it.
Yes, I know it.
Okay, so
Right.
that's why I wasn't talking to you when you walked up.
You don't have to.
Right,
man.
but y'all are demanding
Look.
that I do. Demand an
Look.
ID because I'm on a public fucking sidewalk. You're
Now you're
dismissed.
cussing in front
You're
of in
dismissed.
public.
I'm
No,
allowed.
yes,
First
you are.
Amendment.
No, you're not.
First Amendment.
There's more than 3 people here, right?
No.
There's 3 people.
There's not more than 3. There's 3.
Okay, well, you know what I mean.
I know what you said too,
Yeah.
sir. You're
There's 3
dismissed.
people.
Before you make
don't
this worse,
dismiss
you're
me.
dismissed.
You've already made it worse, man.
Have I?
Yeah.
I should have just stayed shut up.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Look, man, we're not trying to make it any worse than these guys.
Yes, you are. Both of you obviously
I
are.
asked you if you would leave, man.
Why the fuck would I leave?
Why are you cussing?
Because it's my First Amendment right to do
Not in
so.
front of 3 people?
I'm not in front of 3 people.
How many people are here?
I'm in front of 2 people.
I just gotta stop it right there because this makes me sick to my stomach, especially when that man on the left there is the chief of police. This is America, not North Korea, people. These bonehead cops are a joke. All because the cameraman is exercising his civil rights. So what do? They start to fish, exactly what you see here, trying to criminalize free speech, which falls under the First Amendment. But not today, people, because today they approached and tried it on the wrong one.
You're one of them.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
You're dismissed.
Oh, see, y'all don't want to answer questions. I got it.
You're dismissed.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's 550 divided by 2?
Why are you asking me a math problem?
To see if you know the answer.
We're not here to do math.
I was just curious. I'm not demanding you
Stay
do
off
it.
the property.
You could, I
Are
mean,
you
you could
good,
talk all
man?
day long, brother.
Are you good?
You out there repeating the same
Are
shit.
you good?
You don't step back on their
I was.
property.
There's no back. You keep saying back. I need you to fix that. There is no back.
If you step on the property,
Mm.
you're under arrest.
Am I?
You are.
What if I bank with First Bank?
They don't want you
They
here.
don't want you here.
Well,
Go to
what if I'm a
go to
paying
go to a
customer?
different branch.
They don't want you here.
Okay.
This one in Fayetteville, the other one in Pleasant. Okay? Just don't come back to the one in St. Paul's.
I'll be where I want to be.
Okay? Got it?
You good, man?
I'm great.
I hope you have a good day.
I hope y'all have a better one. Walk o' shame.
What's up? You recording everybody, or?
Yeah, why? Who are you?
I'm a United States citizen, and I don't want you recording me.
So why'd you walk up to me?
So, for you to turn that off in a public government facility.
Can you do me a favor? Can you please just step away and leave me alone? Have a good day. I don't know who you are. I'm working right now. Same thing. How you have a job, I have a job.
Sure you do.
All right. If you don't want to be recorded, why did you walk up to me?
Who you work for?
I don't got to tell you that.
I don't have to tell you my name.
All right, then step
This
away.
lady right here
Then
is
step
saying-
away. Then get away from me. Don't approach the camera. Be smart.
No, you're not recording me.
I'm recording you right now. I don't need permission in public.
Okay.
I don't need permission in public. That's it.
I don't need permission to approach you.
All right. Well, then if you want privacy, don't leave your house. You don't have expectation of privacy out in public.
Again, this is not public. This is government.
So what is it? Who pays this building?
I don't know.
The taxpayers. This is our building.
And
That's it. And I have a right to record here. It's called the First Amendment. Why don't you go study on it? Google it. Freedom of the press. Then why did you walk up to my camera? That's kind of dumb, isn't it?
you already recorded me.
That's kind of dumb, isn't it? Why would you cause attention to the camera?
Again,
That's kind of dumb, isn't it?
get permission.
I don't need permission to exercise my rights. Do I need permission to cuss? No. You're being recorded by these cameras all day and I can request them. It's called public records. Go learn the law and get out of here. Get out of my face.
Don't tell me.
Get out of my face. You just caused attention to my camera. You're being recorded everywhere you go these days. If you don't like it, don't leave your house. Period. That's the way the law works.
Again,
So step away. Step away. I'm recording you. I'm recording her. I'm recording everything. That's it. If you don't like it, haul ass. If you don't like it, haul ass, dude.
it's just an attention getter.
Dude, I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm recording the building. I'm recording everything I can see in public. I'm working on a story on the government. I'm investigating the government. There's no expectation of privacy in public. This guy approaches my camera. He doesn't want to be recorded, and he approaches my camera. Isn't that kind of dumb? Stupid. Now, I just had to add that in there. For you snowflakes out there, for future reference, and if you're new to these type of videos, if you see anyone recording in public, please don't approach the camera if you don't want to be recorded. It's kind of dumb when you cause attention to somebody recording if you don't want to be recorded, right? But anyways, for those of you that don't know, that was me putting in the work. I do have another channel, Surreal Cam. If you want to see me in action and conduct some investigations on our corrupt government, go on over to my channel and check out any of my videos. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and go subscribe. Just like I want you to go subscribe to all the channels that are in today's video as well. Everybody's channel links will be pinned in the description. Once again, let them know that the Justice for All sent you. Thank you for your support and for watching this all the way through. Drop a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are. And to the next one, everybody have a blessed day.